So the question is, what is the answer to making soccer in America the best in the world in terms of the player development? All right, player development, player development. Listen, number one, you need to learn how to play the game of soccer first. That begins in our youth level, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These, you always hear parents, hey, we want fun, want my child to have fun in soccer, fun in soccer. And you do have the fun when you are 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. And I believe at those ages, you might be able to teach those players throughout a 3-month season, maybe a soccer skill once a month, maybe twice a month. You teach them a new skill, but the focus of soccer at that point should not be the technical side of soccer. What it needs to be fun. Let's make it fun first. Let's ensure these players want to return the following season. At those ages, 10 and under, just let them play. You really don't want to teach them skills and things like that. They can do that on their own individual time. But at a practice, which at those ages might be once a week, twice at the most, and then a game on a Saturday, okay. But once the player reaches the ages of 11, 12, okay, they should be getting a little bit more on the technical side of things then, a little bit more, maybe 4 times a month, once a week, work on technical. It's when they turn 13, 14, 15, 16, that's when you get into the individual moves, things like that. Now they have the love for the game, and now you begin to teach them the touches and the cuts and the technical side of side. I hate using the word soccer. You learn the fundamentals of individual ball handling and movement and things like that at the older ages. And then it comes together because they know how to play the game first. Then you teach them the technical, and then they begin to improve. And all of a sudden they want to then begin to love the game, because it's like, oh, I love playing the game. Now we're going to train you how to be a better player individually at that point in time. Then once they hit those ages of 13, 14, 15, 16, then you start getting into the tactical side of things. I had some teams at the ages of 5 running plays all the way through here. Great. But you're not always going to have a coach running the same plays. You need to know how to play the game first, and you need to fall in love with the game first. Let them play when they're young. Just play. Don't worry about skills and all that stuff, because they're out there they're trying it out. And sometimes they try it out, and you start teaching them, pounding on them. You got to touch the ball, 1,000 touches. Too young of an age. Those are the things that they should be doing at those younger ages, at home or with a private trainer session, stuff like that. If you want to do it that way, but a practice and game, let them go play. Let them learn it. Let them learn the angles. Let them learn the decisions on their own time. Once they hit that age of 12 and 13, then you could begin implementing the touches, 1,000 touches, and everything else like that. It worked for me. And who am I? Well, I'm just a guy who made the MLS at the age of 43. What do I know? As a rookie.